AI making videos, I mean, we knew it was coming, right?
Yeah.
But Snapchat, they just dropped a bit of a bombshell at their partner summit, didn't they?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Giving select creators the ability to make videos using AI. Just describe what you want and boom, there you go, a video. We are diving deep into this today.
Yeah, let's do it.
All the details, what it could actually mean for you. Snapchat's big reveal, what they're calling it.
Yeah, so they're giving, like you said, select creators this early access to a tool. Basically, it generates these videos from text prompts. And they said soon image prompts, too.
Oh,
So
wow.
think about that. Like you could, feed the AI a picture and get a whole video sequence from that.
That is pretty wild. And they made this announcement at their partner summit, which, I mean, that seems like kind of a power move, right? They
Right.
wanted to make a splash.
Totally, yeah. It's them saying, look, we're not just keeping up here. We are aiming to be leading this charge in AI-powered creation.
And this isn't just like some little thing they tacked on. They're going all in. It's their own AI. This is not like third-party tech they're
Sure.
using.
Yeah, that's huge. That's
Yeah.
massive because that means they've got the control, right? They control the quality, the features, everything. If this thing takes off, creators who are using Snapchat, well, they could have a real leg up, access to tools and capabilities that these other platforms just don't have.
Yeah, I mean, you think about it, it makes sense. TikTok, Instagram, they're going to be playing catch up. I mean,
In time.
this is a big deal. It's still early stages though, right? It's a beta.
It is, yeah. Beta version right now, it's web-based, so not in the app yet.
Okay.
And it's limited to a select few creators.
Which makes sense, right? You got to start small, test it out, iron out the kinks.
Exactly.
But I mean, even that's interesting. A web-based tool, that seems like it would be a lot easier to scale up quickly than like having to build it into the app.
Oh, for sure. For sure. This is them playing the long game. Like they've thought about this, and they are being careful too, which I appreciate. So they've added in those icons and, those context cards to flag AI-generated content.
Okay. So you're going to know if something's been made by AI, it's not going to be like sneaky.
Right. You're going to know. And they're also watermarking any videos that get downloaded.
Okay, so there's a record of it. See, now that makes me wonder. I mean, obviously, this is a good first step, but is that really enough? Like, I can't help but think about, how else this tech could be used. And I don't know, maybe misused. Do you remember, like, a few years ago, everyone freaking out about deepfakes?
Right.
This feels like it could be on that same kind of path.
It's a valid concern. And to be honest, right now, all we really have to go on is what Snapchat's saying. They're talking about these safety evaluations and all these safeguards they have built in to prevent misuse.
Yeah, which, hopefully they're doing all that. It's so new. It's hard to really know how it's all going to shake out once it gets out there.
Absolutely. That's the big question, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, how does this actually play out in the real world? We've got to wait and see a little bit.
Especially since it's not just Snapchat. I mean, you've got Runway, you've got OpenAI, I mean, even Adobe. They're all jumping into this AI video game now.
Right. It's getting crowded.
Yeah, it's getting crowded.
Which, hey, that's good news for you because competition, it breeds innovation, right?
Yeah.
So as all these companies start going head to head, we're going to see better features, more options, probably even lower costs as they try to,
Yeah, get people using their stuff.
Exactly.
It's like a creative arms race in a way.
Totally.
But instead of like weapons, we get cool video tools. So, I mean, bottom line for all of us, AI video generation. It's here, folks. It is happening.
It's happening. Snapchat's making a big move.
But this is just the beginning. Who knows what kind of crazy, amazing stuff people are going to create with this tech, right? That's the exciting part. But here's the thing, right? Here's what I think we should all be thinking about as this all unfolds. As AI starts kind of blurring that line between what's real and what's generated, how do we even begin to think about maintaining authenticity? How do we make sure that this tech is actually being used responsibly? Because those are big questions, right?
Yeah, those are big questions. No easy answers.
No
And-
easy answers. And that's something we're all going to have to kind of grapple with as we step
Yeah.
into this exciting but also, uncharted territory.
Totally. Uncharted territory.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think those are some pretty big thoughts to leave us with today. As always, thank you so much for kind of diving into this with me.
Happy to be here.
And yeah, listeners, we'll see you next time for another deep dive.